What are you gonna do with that? You're gonna sit on your butt, listen to your instructor tell jokes, try to be funny, wasting time? That's the hour. That doesn't stop. It just keeps going. They did like, 5 reps of this, 5 reps of that. They ain't gonna master nothing that day.
Yeah, absolutely.
Show me what you play. You know what? The seminar is more for people on the fence. You know what I mean? If you're already on it, my advice to you is keep.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
From one thing, no 10,000 things.
Hey, what's that on the side of the road? It's a squirrel, it's a bat, it's a nematode, no, it's a possum. Oh, possum.
I was never the seminar type. Barely went to class when I first started training. I guess jiu-jitsu's a lot like life. There's times that you think you know everything. When I started recording and filming, I was able to kind of like slow down games and see the nuances of what people were doing and what versus what they were saying. I was able to watch myself and have a realistic outlook on what things are. It's interesting how things look when you look at them through different lenses.
I get a lot of support from Jacksonville. So always did. Brian Brown's doing a fantastic job out here. You're amazing in his ear. Just like 90% of jiu-jitsu schools, 90% they teach one way, and it's the easiest way. Every day is like a mini seminar. It's like a seminar that lasts an hour. Show up, you're driving, you're the instructor, you're driving to class. What should I teach? What should I teach? You're thinking about it, bam. What should I teach? You get off on the freeway like, maybe let's do some half. What? We're gonna do some side control. And then you pretend like you were thinking about side control all day. And then you do little warm-ups, little jumping jacks, little shrimps. And then the instructors, the easiest way. It's like most people do this in jiu-jitsu. Just teach a couple techniques, couple little philosophies, boom. And then everyone claps and they practice it, boom. They do it like maybe 5 times a day. You go, all right, come back. All right, then you come back. One more option, boom, boom. You go, you do like 3 more reps. And then the sparring starts, what you've been waiting for, what the student's been waiting for this whole time. That's not how you build champions, though. That's the easiest way. That's just the most, like the students like it, the instructors like it. You don't have to write no one has to write anything down when you teach class like that. You just do that a couple times, 3 times, you can do this, and then you spar. And those guys are like, they did like, 5 reps of this, 5 reps of that. They ain't gonna master nothing that day. So people, when they're training for like a UFC fight, they gotta get their jiu-jitsu in, they show up to class, and they just get that rolling in. Get the jiu-jitsu in. You ain't gonna get it better that way. If you are going to jiu-jitsu and all you're doing is sparring, and that's your jiu-jitsu training, you're frozen in time. You plateau. You ain't getting any better. It's just like, that goes for anything, like musical instruments. I've been playing guitar for 40 years, and I still play the same as when I was 18. Because I never do live drills and practice scales. Always jam. I'm never getting any better. I'm the exact same guitar player I was 40 years. My class, when I show up, I kill a bunch of birds with one stone. I'm pretending like I'm teaching when I'm not really teaching, because it's all set. The curriculum is set. I just talk them through it and remind them of what we're doing. Real quick review. Let's go, boom. What are you gonna do with it? It's the same hour, whether you're in Florida or California or in Guatemala. 10 days, everybody got the same calendar. If you're training 4 days a week, that's 4 hours of technique. You're gonna pack it with as much work as possible, right? You're trying to be in the top 10. If you're not trying to be in the top 10, then it doesn't matter. You see those every now and then on Instagram? And you're like, wait a minute, how is that a triangle? He's got both arms in it. My coach taught me that it's 1 arm in, 1 arm out for a triangle. That's what I was taught growing up. I don't know, maybe someone's gonna pull out an old judo book from 1910 and there's gonna be a dead orchid right there. I can't triangle my legs when someone's doing basic structure like this. I can't. Long-legged dudes, you do this to a long-legged dude, they're still gonna triangle their legs. Like, I thought I was defending the right way. So if you have long legs, I would really look into dead orchard. All you gotta do is triangle your legs after mission control. That's all you gotta do. Easy job. That's the easiest rubber guard with the fewest steps. When is the guy gonna do this? What if I made him do that? Can I make a dude do that? Then I could do what I call a Mexican dead orchard. Boom. That's a Mexican dead orchard. Mexican dead orchard is I had to do a lot of work, a lot of manual labor. I did boom, boom. That's white privilege. See that? Here? And I wish I could triangle my legs. I wish I could, but I can't. So I need his arms like this. I need him like that. How the hell am I gonna get him like that? Yeah, one piece at a time. All right, so I got mission control. I wish I could dead orchard right now, but I'm gonna have to do a lot of work first. First, we gotta get that zombie. See, so now it's kind of looking like that now, right? But I just need to get his elbow over here. Right, so I already I did one part. So now, in order to move this elbow, he's strong. He's not gonna let me just move that elbow. I have to get to invisible collar here. I could double bag here, and then I clear the neck. This is not as easy as I'm making it look, but once I'm here, now the structure's broken. And now I can start moving this elbow and boom, boom. He is touching his head. It's gotta be that tight. It can't be down here. It's gotta be right here. And then I'm gonna high double bag on the ankle, pull this arm out, boom, push that in, boom, fix this up, make this nice and tight, boom. And I can keep grabbing it, boom, like this. This is a leg curl, boom. I'm straightening this elbow. I don't wanna bend it, because then he's gonna bring his weight that way. I'm straightening it and holding on. And now, look, his arm is exactly like I showed you. Now I'm just gonna grab this here, boom, bam. Mexican dead orchard. Get this knee down. And we're here. You can play like meat hook stuff here, go-go clinch stuff here, go-go plata, go-go roll. The ultimate's here. Very few people can survive this. I like that some people do because their shoulders are super flexible, but this one looks the coolest, right? Imagine you're in Abu Dhabi and you're doing this. That would be weird, right? Like, this one looks the coolest. That's why I go to it, this one. He's got, I don't know, maybe he got some kind of rubber band titanium plate or something that he doesn't feel it. Then the next one is boom. So I'm gonna take the back of my knee and go here, and then you come up here. That's a special cat. He escapes his arm. We go deep hook, spider web here, bam. Now he jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. That's the backup. The backup is spider web. This is called a cocoon. Anytime you're in cocoon, this means you can get into any kind of rubber guard you want. Pull out the overhook and then squeeze, boom. Part of it is the art of emulation. You know, because you don't learn by your instructor moving your hands and your legs until your body figures it out. Can you imagine if you had to have a bunch of trainers like that? They move for arm bar, they gotta move it, and then, oh shit, now I know how to do it. It doesn't work like that. It's like the overhook. The overhook, like we're trying to get overhooks for what? For rubber guard. We're trying to get seat belts, you know, for what? We're trying to get honey hole. I don't even remember what my point was. So after you do, like, seriously, 40 F days, you hit the 40 of them, that you're gonna feel like, damn. Like, once I got him in a visible collar, I go, you ain't going nowhere. Just sandwich and shit. Talk to him, take his fucking phone. Yeah, he drunk again. Take his keys and shit. That's the goal, is to do it so much, so you're like, he ain't going nowhere. You know what? That's why I started. Let's get all ready. There's got my top guys. They roll out of limp arm and they got these nice rolls. I flying over clinch because I feel flying comfortable. It's like it might be a little too. Not everybody can do it. I'm flat on my back. I'm controlling. I got the overwork. I'm like this. My legs right here. Not very many people can do that. It's my rubber.
Yeah, absolutely.
Show me what you play. You know what? The seminar is more for people on the fence. You know what I mean? If you're already on it, advice to you is keep doing it. That's the most important thing, is you got something you're really good at. You know what I mean? And just grow from there. You know, instead of adding something way on there. Because there's so much rubber guard pieces. I say whatever you got, stick to that and grow from there, add from there. But if you gotta, I don't know if I would, what's your first move? Like, you put them in the put them in the
I'm always pushing down the thing. I like the
Hazels and shit. Oh, you're playing a lot of them.
What is it? But you're just going straight to fire and flip and then doing.
You ever play two things?
Yeah, sure.
I would focus on grabbing the foot. Grabbing the foot and go-go toss or go-go toss or go-go flip. Toss or go-go roll. Go-go toss, go-go roll off the foot. Like you're doing a bicycle. If I'm a Mexican dead horse, their hands aren't together, they're like this. So I don't want them on their back. I'm gonna finish them right there. If they don't have their arms defending their arm in trouble, if it's separated, you don't no toss, no roll, get them right there. If you got them in the guard and you lock your shoulder and you got to keep hooked, but they're defending their arms, don't try to finish it there. Put them on their back. That's my main rule. You're a bad motherfucker. You playing rubber guard too on the rack? Yeah. What do you do? What's your missy? You're gonna be cocoon. What's your go-to? Naturally, you're in cocoon. You got an overhook, underhook. Where are you going? Where do you go? Okay. You're going straight to flying go-go clinches. The only thing is, I would try to do it without letting go of the overhook. Don't let go of the overhook, and then now let go of the overhook. That's because it's so secure, because if it fails, at least you still got the over. You could fire again, or maybe put the butterfly and sweep them. The over, you don't want to let it go so quick, because as soon as you let it go, it's going to be hard to get back in. It's kind of like, when a monkey flies through the fucking jungle, they don't let go of one branch until they got miss that motherfucker, they go back to this one. Right? I think that's how monkeys do it. Do they ever fly with nothing in there? Kind of always hold on, right? Monkey ball, a monkey ball.
Like here I could stay in it.
Visualize, overhook, collar tie, boom. 3 things, overhook, collar tie, boom. After that, boom. Pull out the overhook, gable grip, try to triangle your legs if you can. You might end up in an omoplata battle, there might be a go-go clinch, but there's a lot of things going on. A lot of things could happen. You're ready for all that. You're ready for, if he rolls and you sweep, you get up and you sweep and pass his guard. Oh, that's a big one, right?